Hello, lovelies. Happy Beltane. Yeah, that card does say orgasm, and we'll get into that in a moment. We are starting today's reading with Seasons of the Witch Beltane Oracle. I love these decks. I'll also give you guys a little sneak peek or next deck, Seasons of the Witch Letha Oracle. I don't get anything for these decks. I just now saw they existed and need every one of them. So our next deck will be this one. But today we're dealing with Beltane. Happy Beltane. Now, I just want to give you guys from the guidebook from Beltane a little. They have a list of kind of the essence of Beltane. So there she be. Give you guys a look at that. Now, I have the book out because I've just finished. Usually I edit and I do all the things, but this morning I just wanted to go off the cuff and see what our reading is about. Now, the bottom of the deck, this is a continuation from yesterday's message, because at the bottom of the deck we have 111 on the clock when I'm about to say this, so it's a aligned beginning to this reading. The Oracle card. Now, the Oracle card, if you remember from yesterday, is all about tapping into that realm of otherworldly beings that are here for your highest good, your deities, God, Allah, Buddha, whatever resonates with you, your guardian angels, your guides, your spirit guides, your higher self, other dimensional beings, whatever resonates with you. The Oracle card is coming in today to say that they're here. They're waiting for you to tap into that experience in order to ask them for assistance and whatnot. Now, this is important not only because of Beltane today, and the veil is very thin today. It's the mirror night or last night was the mirror night of Halloween, so we've got that Samhain energy. But they're basically, what they're saying is they're here right now, right? They're all just kind of hovering, waiting and waiting for you to ask them for help. And what are we asking for help right now? Now, the cards that came through today are orgasm and vision. Now, these are interesting because this is not what you not what you think. All right. Thrust your body, elevate your spirit, open the gates to your renewal. So the orgasm card talks about needing release. Now, if I get you guys the card, the word associated to it is release. Now, this isn't necessarily, this isn't talking about a physical release in the natural sense of the word, what we associate with it. It's an emotional release. We're looking here to release lower emotions, lower vibrational emotions. So anger, sadness, jealousy, rage. We're working with this need to, it feels like it's been bottled up. We haven't been allowing our true emotions to surface, to come through. 333 on the clock when I say this. We're not allowing them to find their divine alignment, right? Our mind, body, and soul, it's like we're, and I'm saying we because it was very much something that resonated with me this morning. There's this pushback against the lower vibrational feelings in order to try and avoid them, in order to try and skip them. But what this card is coming out to say with us today, and combine it not only with the vision card, but also with the oracle card, is to sit with it, to sit and to allow the release of those emotions. What the other cards are coming in to help with is how to do that. The emotions, or the orgasm card, is all about, that emotional release, and it doesn't have to be dramatic. So they're asking you to come in and channel those other energies through a creative outlet, through creative expression. Dance, cook, lose yourself in art, body expression, or music. The medium doesn't matter if it brings you a sense of freedom. So the vision card is beautiful with this one. I'm just going to, there's some flower bodies here, and we're going to just, for sensitive people. So, vision, it talks about to find enlightenment, seek nowhere, for it lives within you. So, what is that telling us when it's combined with this? Is the vision card is coming in to say you already know how to do it. You just have to sit in silence, in your own, the word is enlightenment, in your own space, in your own moment now, and ask yourself what feels the best, and then also reach out to your guides. That's why the oracle card is coming out in the bottom as well. It's this whole reading is basically coming in to say you need to release some emotions, some lower vibrational emotions. And I'm using specifically lower vibrational because they're not bad, they're not wrong. They're just at a lower vibration, which is pulling down 555 on the clock. When I say this, there's needing to change. It's pulling down your ability to make the changes you need because you're trying to ignore them. You're trying to just suppress them and say, well, those are negative emotions and I don't want to feel negative. No, they're just low vibrational and they need to be acknowledged so they can be released. You need to let them go, but you need to feel them first. And in feeling them, vision is coming in to say, sit with it, feel it, and then ask yourself, how do you soothe it? What do you need right now? Do you need to go? And a lot of this is referring back to nature, right? Between the flowers, the bees, all of it is saying to take a step outside, go hug a tree. And I'm not saying that metaphorically. If you have access to being able to touch or hug a tree, it's highly recommended. That being said, it's in nature you will find the space to be able to allow yourself the freedom to think on what would actually serve me better. It also allows for that release of space so you have more room to call in your guides, call in, you know, pray, go and have a prayer with the trees and speak to the plants and whatever birds are out and about. It's relating to other energies in a way that connects back to you. What you're wanting to connect back to you to acknowledge the low vibrational feelings and to ask in the assistance you need to get the visions you need of what to do next, how to move through it. Because in this card, we see everything is in motion. We're cutting ties. We're breaking things down. We're allowing for whatever release needs to happen. We don't have to go any further than thinking about how what feels best for us, right? Now, as you can see with the other figures in this, there is an association with relating with nature, yes, but also with your soul tribe, those people that are around you that can give you that assistance to allow you to feel your feelings and reach out and release them in a way that you are allowed the awareness of what you're doing and why you're doing it. It's not just skipping through it and skipping over it. It's allowing yourself to ask for the help you need, the guidance you need, praying for that release and that assistance through these times, right? As we step into Beltane in this, our days are getting longer. We're heading towards the longest day of the year as we head towards the summer solstice. But right now we need to release stuff. We need to let go. We need to let go of what no longer serves in an emotional way that is aligned with your vision, with your expression, with what you need, but it's tapping back into what that actually means. And so, if you wanted more information or some tarot to guide you through this journey, please let me know. Otherwise, let's have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Beltane, and we will see you in the next one.